Hold on, Ben Ben. Give Mama a minute. Okay. Oh my God, Wendy, my internet was slow. It I shared it, and then right after you shared it, then it went ahead and shared it out, or it finally posted it or whatever. I don't know. It was being weird. It was being very, very weird. What can I say? Okay, so I'm gonna try and do more than one craft today. They're not very big. Come here, sweetie. Come on. We do have a Bendy here. There's a Ben waiting. She wanted to come with her mama, like always. So I'm Tonya with Tonya's Crafting Creations. This little fart behind me is Bendy. For anyone who doesn't know, my little Ben. You will almost always see her behind me because she's a big ball baby and has to be with your mama at all times. Oh, thank you. It came from, actually, I found it at Goodwill. It's a Macy's shirt, though, originally. Okay, is that going the right way? That's probably not going to help me to see. Yeah, it's going the right way, okay. There we go. I was going to say, normally my camera was moved because normally you could see Bendy behind me and you guys couldn't see her at all. Now you can see her. You gotta be able to see a Ben. This part here is I don't know, some kind of flower or embroidery or something like that. Okay. Yes, I'm doing a Christmas craft. I know it is Christmas in July. I have a Christmas in July bazaar coming up tomorrow. Or not tomorrow. Why did I say tomorrow? Oh, thank goodness it's not tomorrow. A Saturday. I have a Christmas in July event coming up on Saturday. And so I'm just trying to I've got several Christmas things, but hi Lisa, I'm just trying to do a few extra things. So today is an event. It's for my event group, Creative Kinship Event Group. Let me see if I can find. Oh, okay. I know it is only July. However, if some of you have a hard time finding Christmas ribbon at your Costco in December, November, October, around the time you would think you would have it. Like if they're always low in stock of it then. Where did I put that? I had a... Oh, it's on there. Okay. Anyways. Yeah, I saw that. My brain is not working today. So... Costco. Finally got the word out. Has their Christmas ribbon out already. So... They had this burlap with gold around it. It's like 8 something for 50 yards. They had this one. And if you got the one they had last year, they had a narrower one like that last year. They had this one. They had this one. And they had this one. They had a few others. I didn't get all of them. I probably should have gotten one of each, but I didn't. But those are just some of the ones that they had. Okay. I found these last year on clearance from Michael's. I had to think where I wrote that. Or where the sticker was from that I had just peeled off. So I may be a little kind of brain dead today. Because my blood pressure is still really high. And I'm kind of struggling with getting it normal. So I've been having headaches and I was trying to find my baggies. That's okay. I can use this. I've been getting kind of headaches from it, so I may kind of have a hard time thinking. Just to let you guys know, it's just a pain in the butt. Every so often this happens, and they have to just adjust my meds apparently. So I ordered these, and I'll find the link and I can share it. It's a packet. I just happened to came across it. Somebody sells a whole bunch of cutouts in different sizes, and these are all snowman noses. And they're in all different sizes. So you have this big, you have a little smaller. That's not going to fit in there. I just don't want to lose the little ones. And I think they were only like $2 something. Hi, Judy. Maybe $2 something for the packet. Darn it, I was hoping it said on there, but I think it probably said on the package, and they're little snowman noses. This is what these are. Okay, where's my other package? I have 2 of them. Maybe I put it back in the bag. I'll have to go. Oh, here it is. I'll have to go back and watch some of the lives again because I was getting headaches. I had to have it like really low, and I was still getting headaches even from that. So I'll have to go back when my blood pressure is down. And what the heck was that? And do that. I'm trying to get to the small ones here. So just bear with me for a minute. Of course, the small ones are at the very bottom. But nothing has written on here saying the name of the page that does these, but I'll post the link or something to the page when I get off of here. Quit. Okay. And then they gave me some little candles and a snowflake. I didn't order those, I don't believe. Okay, so it came with ones that were this big all the way up to this small. And they're pretty inexpensive. And they're not all the same shape or anything. They're kind of all different shapes. So I think we'll just leave a couple of those out. We're going to use this, which is Deco Art. I get it from Hobby Lobby. It's actually not as expensive from Hobby Lobby as other places. And I wasn't going to do the top, but that's okay. So anyways, today's the Creative Kinship Event Group Crafter's Choice event. I do that each week. And then we're going to be adding some other themed events in. Again, I just have had bazaars on the weekends, and so it's kind of taken up some time. Wendy, no. I'm doing the Christmas in July one this weekend, and then I'll set up on Friday, and then Wendy, quit. I'll set up on Friday, and then Ben, stop your crying. Hi, Heather. Set up on Friday, and then have the bazaar on Saturday. It's the first time doing one there, so hopefully it's good. It's in a bigger town than I've ever done, so. Wendy, quit. And it's a pretty big bazaar. A very big bazaar, actually. I don't know why I said pretty big. It's very big. But anyways, Ben. I didn't take a potty. Sorry. Mommy's headaches just causing all sorts of problems. Huh, Ben. So is anyone doing anything fun this weekend? I'm waiting for my glass mat to get here that I ordered. It's like the one that Amy bought. I ordered it from Michael's. Our closest Michael's is an hour and a half away. And I should have ordered it and picked it up because I was just over there yesterday, but I didn't think about it. I didn't even look to see if they had it in stock. Just out of habit, I just ordered it to be mailed. So I have no idea how much this is normally because I bought it on clearance. But it's a nice, big, thick chunk of wood, as you can see. Just doing another coat of white really quick. Ben. But yeah, I need to go back and watch a few replays, and we had to go pick up my medicine. And okay. It gets kind of boring when you don't have calls, huh? It makes the day go by longer. At least it did when I worked for the credit card company. I didn't really like the super busy days, but then I didn't really care for the slow days either. It was just nice. It's nice when you can have a little break in between at least. I don't know if I said this or not, but I finally have my appointment with my primary care, my new one. And I really, really like her. She was having car troubles and she couldn't get to the clinic. So they did my first appointment as a virtual appointment, which they never usually do. But she knew I absolutely needed to be seen to be able to get some refills. And so she did a virtual. And then she had me schedule another appointment to where I could actually see her in person. And so she spent like an hour and a half. Hi, Yachty. She spent an hour and a half talking to me. Going over just my history and going over like what issues I was having and that sort of thing. And she was in absolutely no hurry. She kept asking me, if there was anything else I needed, if there's anything else I was concerned about and all that stuff. And it's always nice when they take their time with you and when they're not rushing all through it. I hate when they rush you. Forgot I need an orange. I got a Wendy here. I can't not have a Wendy. Let's put it that way. Okay. Oh. I just wish I was feeling better. Okay. If you are, it's no problem. I can stay on a little longer. Just let me know. Okay, I'm not painting this with that little tiny. She is adorable. And she darn well knows it. That's the whole thing. She knows she's adorable. And she milks it for everything she can get, huh, Ben? She's like, maybe. See, Mama walk me to go potty and stand right there. I'm lucky I don't have to hold her paw. I'm not even kidding. I am lucky she doesn't want me to hold her paw while she goes potty. She's a silly little puppy. So, anyone who missed it, this came from Michael's last year. It's one of their nice thick chunks. I was hoping to find a small one, but the thin little. Let me just tear it, and I could do one on one side, one on the other. Oops. Wendy Marie, stop the crying. Ben. Okay. But yeah, I'm trying to get a few extra things made for the Christmas in July bazaar. Let's try the black. Ben, quit. Ben, sit still. You little fart. guys, like I said, I'll look for the link to the page that I bought the noses from. Because you get all different sizes. And like I said, I think I only paid like $2 something for it. Hi Amy. You have to buy I think you have to buy a coating that you have to put down to be able to sublimate on other items. Because I do sublimation as well. Okay, so let's find the nose we want. Hi, Carol. Thank you. Okay. So let me go ahead and paint over that one spot that I messed up. Well, 2 spots apparently. Okay. Wipe my fingers off. Don't want to have to fix more. Okay. I'll go through when I'm off here and put names into a drawing, and then I'll go ahead and pick someone from it for Happy Mail. I have basically, like, usually I do napkins, but if you don't craft and you just like watching crafts, then usually I'll do like a sublimation keychain that I make or something like that. As a giveaway. I'm just going to be finishing up prepping over the next couple days. I didn't realize it was coming so quickly. Part of it was I wasn't going to do I did a bazaar or a festival just the other day, last weekend, and I wasn't planning on doing it. And so that kind of took up more time and stuff, and so then sit still, punk. Not worried about getting this covered completely. I don't mind if some of the brown shows through. Oh, and now the lid comes off. Okay. Whatever. Okay. It'll do for the mouth, but not for the actual buttons. Trying to remember where my buttons are. Right in front of my face. I'll pick those up after. You know, when one thing falls, everything falls. Okay, so that's gonna go there. You're fine, Ben. Darn it. I lost a button. Okay. So we have that so far. Oh, I could have used that glue too. And then for the scarf, I'll do another button, but I have to find it. I don't have all my Christmas out yet because I just pulled out what I needed to finish up some of my, there it is, Christmas stuff from last year. So I have this that came from, yeah, it's too short. Okay, I think it's here. Really quick here. If not, I can use this one. Sorry, Ben. She's like, my mommy is squishing me. Okay. Can't use that one because don't see. I don't see where I have the full spool of it, so we'll use this instead. Hi, Ty. Hi, Sarah. Okay, so we have that so far. Okay, and then I kind of trimmed little things down here. I might do a little shorter for like a fringe. And then we're going to go ahead and And then we put some little pine cones on the side. Ow. I didn't get the second one done, but that's okay. Second craft. Maybe I'll come on sometime tomorrow and do it. I have a farmhouse one that I wanted to do. But I do have another button that I'll put on here. Or actually, I might be able to just move the buttons up. I think I'm going to use a different glue. But anyways. And then I might tack this down a little bit. But what I was also thinking about kind of doing is maybe going around and actually I think I just like it with the 2. So I'll just leave the 2 on there. But what I think I'll do too is go around with some of the snow tacks maybe and kind of give it a little bit of a 3D snow effect. Here and there. But I don't think I'll do that in a second because where did I get black paint from? But anyways, yeah, I'll do that part later. But I did kind of want to do that. And then I have another one of these that I want to make up. But I also have these cute cutouts that I got from the same place that I got the nose from. And so I'm going to do this probably. It's going to be done before Friday. I can tell you that. So it'll be done sometime tomorrow. I haven't decided if I'm going to use this frame that I put popsicle sticks in. And do it like this. And then I also have this little tag that says milk 5 cents. Or put it on this board. Might do it on this board actually. Because I do have a rub-on transfer that says farmhouse that I could put at the top. And then just paint those and put those on there and then maybe attach this at the top somewhere. Like maybe hanging from that instead of a bow or with a bow or something like that. But yeah. I'll do this probably tomorrow sometime. I'll post on my page what time. But, yeah, I'll do this tomorrow. Because I have, like I said, I have my, Christmas in July thing that, oh, and that one came with a goat. Okay. I'm like, what the heck is the other animal? But yeah, I guess there's a goat here too. And there is room for a goat on here. Knocking over my... So, like that. And the goat wouldn't have to be on here, but it can be. But yeah, I got that cutout set from a lady on Facebook. And like I said, I will... And it was the same lady who I got the noses from in all the different sizes. So I will find where I found her at and find her page, and I'll post the link to it. Let me see if Wendy's on yet. What are you doing, monkey? Yep, she is. Darn it. I shared the wrong thing. So if you missed anyone from the event today, you can go back and catch the replays in the Creative Kinship Event Group. It is a free group. If you want to, okay, I have Wendy shared in. If you want to participate in any of the events, there's a link in the description of my live, and just fill out the form, and then I'll get you added to the group chat. But anyways, thank you for joining me, and you guys have a good rest of your day, and go check out Dusty Granny's Crafts by Wendy. Bye, everyone.